right, guys, grab yourself some popcorn because I'm taking you to the miniature show. This particular one was called the International Market of Miniature Artisans. It is the third annual event, and it was held in Las Vegas, Nevada this past weekend. It was so much fun. The artistry and the talent all under one room was jaw-dropping. Look at those shrimp. The details, I cannot. If you have ever been to one of these events, you know that it is just such a treat to be able to see these pieces in person. I'm used to seeing these online, and I'm telling you, the camera just does not do them justice. To be able to see them in person and to speak to the artist and to see the artist and to see the excitement on their face to showcase it is just so fun, and I can't describe it. The room is just buzzing with excitement and oohs and ahs and oh my goshes and wow, that's incredible, and it is just so much fun. If you have been wanting to go to one of these, this is your sign to get online right now and go find the closest one to you and book a trip or whatever you need to do. Mark it in your calendar because these go on all year long. This isn't the only one that's going to be happening this year. I already have plans to go to one in May and plans to go to one in October, and those are both in California. There are two large ones in Philadelphia, and there's a large one in Chicago also. So look them up and find it because you guys will not be disappointed. Even if you walk out of there with nothing but inspiration, it is worth it because I'm telling you, the artistry is just incredible. The amount of time and effort and the details that go into all of these amazing miniatures. I got to see Deck to Farm Charm, Marina. She was there. Look at this little tiny dollhouse and the wood floors on the inside. It's just perfect. I tried to get close-ups of everyone's booth name, but I didn't get this one. I apologize in advance, but look at her little tiny Stanley cup. Her booth had the tiniest micro creations. It was so cool to look at it. Look at this little garage. It's like the size of my hand. Even smaller, probably. This little trinket box, I saw a couple trinket boxes there, so that was really fun. I loved that spiderweb window. And her toiletries, oh my gosh, I loved her booth. She had really cute trinket shelf with the moon and the trinkets and the little whiteboard. I'm dying. This booth was wow. So intricate, so detailed, so delicate is the word that I would describe her work. Look at these jewelry trees. Amazing. I know a lot of you, every time I post a video like this and you guys see the price tags, you're like, what in the world is going on? But imagine the artistry. This woman here had been doing it for 40 years. So the time that she has put into her craft and the hours that it takes to create a masterpiece like that is, of course she should be paid that. She's probably underpaying herself. This booth was also really, really cool to look at. These were all miniature books that were the full book inside, illustrations and all. And they came in a few different sizes, so those were really fun. We had some aquariums and some pools, and really just everything that you can imagine miniature was in that room. I'm going to do a whole nother video on the dioramas and things that I saw because I think they deserve their own special moment. But check out these Easter ones. I loved her Easter minis. Look at all the little details on the tiered trays and on the little hutch and the eggs and the bunnies. I love going to these and seeing the holiday miniatures. These little pot holders, it was only $1. I'm screaming right now why I didn't get one. I don't know why I didn't get one. I was probably telling myself to go back and I forgot. And now I'm really upset about that. Chandeliers, beautiful. I loved these little houses. They're like little ceramic houses. And she had some light up jack-o'-lanterns too. But look at that. She has like a whole little village. She was really fun to talk to, and she also did mini pottery. I'm a sucker for mini pottery, mini glass, anything like that. I love. Look at the cats. Hilarious. I love that. These were interesting, very unique. It's like a little fairy mushroom house. And this one was like made out of velvet. It had like a little caterpillar doll on the side. It was so fun. I got to meet a bunch of you guys that recognized me as well. So that was exciting. I'm sorry if I was super awkward, but I do love meeting you in person, and getting to know you guys a little better is always so much fun at events like this. I also got to meet my miniature life. I love her collection. I watch her videos all the time. So it was so fun to run into her. Look at her tiny little business card. I love it. And I always am just amazed at the tiny furniture, because my brain just can't comprehend how it is done with all of the opening drawers and hinges and everything. It's just so crazy to me. All the little food. Look at this ham. And then they had a little booth that you could set up your minis on to photograph. And this is everything I got, but let me know if you guys want to see a more detailed up close version of it. And thank you for watching.